What's going on, guys? It's Alec Graham. I'm here to show you a mod that I've been working on for my series that I've started. That's why you haven't heard any noise from me on my Twitch or anything like that. It's because I've been grinding at getting this to work. So I just wanted to do a quick showcase of this new mod. That's gonna, I don't know what the name is yet, but it's gonna be based on salvaging ships and welding ships. So it's kind of got like a Riptide vibe to it. So, in honor of the Riptide name, we're gonna call these the Avarice Beam Regulator and the Avarice Bonding Regulator. So this is a add-on to the hand laser. So you have to have a hand laser in your inventory in order for this to work, and then you will have to find these tools that are going to be most likely, I haven't tested it yet, but most likely are going to be on black market traders because these are considered illegal. I don't know if I haven't checked this yet, but so we'll check this live. I don't know if my encyclopedia update happened. I also have a new salvage inventory added into here. So you can see that you actually have some stuff here that you'll eventually be able to go around and salvage parts from unclaimed ships. You can also salvage them from your personal ships as well. So you can kind of like mismatch your equipment. They do have to be compatible. It's not just going to be like, oh, I'm going to put a xenon turret on my regular ship. It doesn't work like that. It has to be compatible with each other in order for it to work. So anyways, this is the inventory. Some of these buttons do not work yet. But we have the beam and the bonding laser. Yep, it has my description on here. So I'm going to pop up on the screen here. Just a little info thing, so you don't have to sit there and look at that tiny little text down there. But pretty much what these do is it allows you to scrap parts and equipment from a ship. So you can fly up to this ship. I just did a bail on this ship right now. You can hit it. This is just the demo environment right now. There is gonna be certain risks to doing this. Like some of the things I'm thinking of doing is like, because this are MK4 engines, you have a lower chance of actually successfully salvaging them. And if you fail to salvage them, they'll break. So then you could permanently lose these engines. And same with the shields and stuff like that. The lower the grade, the easier it is to salvage it, is one of my thoughts. But let me know down in the comments below what you think the risk requirement should be to using this Avarice Beam Regulator. So I'm just going to pull I'm going to pull these engines out. Due to a limitation of the engine, because engines are considered a single item on small and medium ships, you can only pull them as a group. So when I hit the select, it's going to tell me that's going to take 2 items. This is all going to change as well for the end goal, but for the testing, this is just like some information so I know what's going on. So I can complete the salvage, and now if I hit it again, those 2 items are gone, and I can even go into my inventory, and you can see right here that I have the MK4 engines in my inventory with prices and everything. So a work in progress thing that I got in the background that's going to also be following this mod is a black market, kind of like a chop shop kind of thing. I think I'm just going to use the existing black market vendors and then just have a new interface connected to them that allows you to sell chop shop stuff. I don't know how I'm going to balance the inventory. I could put a limit to how much you can carry on you, but for right now, I think it's just unlimited size, because like in reality you have an infinite inventory on you at all times, so they didn't put a limit on that. I don't think it's a big deal to have an unlimited storage here, but we could look at that down the road. But anyways, going back to it, if I also hit this again, I can keep salvaging it. So it's going to have 1, it's going to remove it, and then when I hit it again, it's gone. So now there's another shield here that I can take. And now it's going to have 1, and there's 1. There was 2 here, and now it's 1. So now you have 1 total shield remaining with the salvage, and now you have 0 shields on this ship. And then you can even pull the thrusters out. And we'll pull the thrusters out. Now the ship is completely salvaged of all goods. So if I go ahead and I hit the ship with a repair beam, I gotta find the little guy. I think it's underneath. Yep. Hit that little guy right there. Claim the ship for myself. Now I can go into an edit mode or a weld mode. I can even go over to another ship that I have, and I could put these turrets on that ship down there if I want to. But just to keep it simple, I'm just going to keep using this ship. So I'm going to go to my bonding regulator. And please note that this menu is going to change due to testing and stuff like that. But if I have the wrong weapon selected, if I grab the right weapon, right, hit it, now I come up with a installation plan. So this essentially means like I'm going to go through. I may put like a wait timer that you have to kind of stand still for a while because it takes time to add this stuff up. So maybe I'm thinking about having a wait time for every single time that you add an item on here that'll increase the amount of time. Maybe even have to have like something in your inventory as another requirement to do this. So all these thoughts are pending right now. So right now I'm just adding everything that I took off back onto the ship. So as you can see up here is going to have two shields, a thruster, 2 engines, and a weapons. The reason why the engines is in a quantity of 2 is because of the engine group requirement. So if you pulled an MK1 and an MK3 as an example, you couldn't put those 2 in here as a pair. They have to be the exact same model. So we're going to go ahead and hit apply plan. It's going to tell you that this is what it's going to do. It's going to put on 7 items, 6 rows of items. Just some little bit of debugging up here. And then you just hit apply plan. And then it'll pop back up the menu. And now it tells you that all of the equipment is installed. So you target installed equipment. Now all that equipment that I just took off is now back in the ship. And if I also show you real quick that this is not just an aesthetic thing. If I that's my debug for bailing them out. If I take off their engines, for instance, and I go into this ship and I try to fly this ship,
Sentinel.
I have no engines. I can't fly. I got my weapons, but I can't fly. My engines have been ripped out of this ship. So let me know down in the comments below what you think about this mod and what kind of balancing ideas do you think I should do for this. I'm really excited to put this mod out. I'm going to have to work with a developer that has to do with the UI hooks. So I can't really produce a prototype of this just yet to the public. But let me know down in the comments below what I should add, or not really add, but like balancing. Stuff that information that I could get to improve the balancing of this to make it not so overpowered. But I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.